It's literally like snow on the parking lot. Dude. Think that's enough to fuck up the cars or no?
No, not yet. What's nice is it's staying on the car, so it acts as kind of a cushion when it comes down, I'd assume.
Not really.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, until it starts doing fucking golf ball size.
Bruh.
What's going on, guys? Hayden here. So, just want to make the video real quick. Try to upload more for you guys, show you guys what I'm up to. So today, gonna be trying to fix the work truck that I bought, that Duramax that I showed you guys earlier. It's got this really rough idle. Like, it almost sounds like it's got like a lobe tune in it, but so it runs like shit. And Wyatt and like online, so I had Wyatt check the balance rates on the injectors, and like I think one or two of them were like almost out of spec. So I'm gonna try to run this injector cleaner, this upper injector cleaner through the injectors. I'll explain it. But also what I'm gonna do is, so I was taking a look at this, right? I'll start it up for you guys here in just a second so you guys can hear the lope. But this fuel filter right here, I mean, I don't know, I'm not gonna say I know a lot about diesels because I definitely don't. But it's supposed to have a water separator on the bottom of it, and this one doesn't. So I don't know. I mean, I wonder if maybe it runs like shit because it doesn't have a water separator on it. I'm not sure. But so I have the new fuel filter for that. Let's see if this thing will adjust. So I do have the new fuel filter with the water separator or whatever the hell this thing is. Got some fuel hose, some of this AC Delco upper engine and fuel injector cleaner. So let me just start it up for you guys real quick and show you how bad this thing idles. Hopefully it does it for you guys. It normally does it like every single time. Yeah, you can hear it. See how this thing, oh come on, adjust faster. There we go. So as you just heard right there, it idles like crap. So I'm gonna try and fix that real quick. I'll try to explain this as best as I can. So basically, I've got like half a gallon of diesel in there. So what they want you to do is, there's the feed and return right over here. I'm gonna undo those two lines, hook the hoses up to them, and then run both hoses into that half gallon of diesel that's mixed with the fuel injection cleaner. So that way it just runs back through itself, and that stuff's not supposed to go in the tank. And then also what I need to do is, this is on top of where that fuel filter is. So I'm gonna change the fuel filter out first. And since once you put those lines on there anyways, you gotta bleed the air out. So I guess you just crack this open and then pump this until it squirts fuel out of there. So first things first, take this fuel filter off and hopefully not leak diesel everywhere. So I got the mixture in here, just letting it idle. It's been idling now for like almost an hour. So it should be getting decently low. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of fuel in there. I really don't think it's gonna help, but I mean, it seems like it's loping even worse. But I don't know if see if we can get this thing to. So even if it doesn't fix the lopey idle, see if this thing will adjust even though it's so dark in here. There we go. Even if it won't fix that lopey idle, I just wanted to do that since the injectors were like almost out of spec and it's supposed to help them. If it doesn't fix the idle, the next thing I'm gonna try is the fuel pressure regulator. That was another thing that was kind of like iffy when we hooked the scanner up to it. So I'm also gonna go get I'll probably order that pressure regulator here today, and whenever I get time I'll install it, so it's not gonna get installed right away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the parts store and buy some fuel additive and just run it through the tank and see if maybe it'll help it. So I know, I mean, I was reading up on some forums, obviously, because I don't know shit about these diesels, but people were saying that they've seen it help a lot. So I'll try it. I mean, they're not very expensive, but see when that thing runs out of fuel. Well, I'm not gonna run it out of fuel, I'm gonna run it till it's pretty low. Regardless, I'm gonna have to bleed the system again, which I'll try to show that a little bit better when it's not idling. But it was pretty simple. I mean, I just looked up like a 5-minute video on YouTube of how to do it. So there's some pretty good videos out there showing how to like run this injector cleaner through it. It's not really a how-to video, so it doesn't really matter, but I'll put a link down to that video that I watched in the description. So probably still got 30 more minutes just sitting here waiting. I wonder if the neighbors next door are pissed about idling that thing for an hour, hour and a half. Sweet, so after about an hour and a half, it's basically, I mean, I can't really show you how much fuel's in it, but there's not really all that much in there. I don't want to run it all the way empty, just because, I don't know, it's not good to run them all the way to fuel. So any tips for anybody else trying to do this? I wouldn't use a gas can, I'd use like a bucket that you can see in and like get the hoses in better, because that's not see-through, so I can't, so I could probably run that a little bit more, but the hose has been weird and I can't see down in there to see if they're actually sucking up diesel or not. So now I just need to undo these hose clamps over here and slide the fuel lines back on. And then after I do that, all I need to do is loosen up. Let's see if we can, I can't see the camera, but there's a bleeder right here. There's this little bleeder screw up here on top that you can't see because of the sun, but it's right here. Just need to crack that a little bit and then push this thing down until it spews out a little bit there, and then tighten the bleeder back down. And then it's good to go to start. That's why all the air is out of the system. So I imagine this isn't gonna fix the idle, but might have helped the injectors. I don't have the scanner tool, so I don't really know. But I'll get that stuff all done and let you guys know what happened. So I got that bleeder cracked. See how long it takes to bleed out this air. Probably won't take too long. So there you go. That means all the air's bled out. So just be careful with this. It's a plastic screw. I used like an actual 13 mil socket. It's probably like a 1/2 inch, but I don't have a 1/2 inch, so yeah, now tighten it back up and don't get it too tight or else we fuck it up. So I'll put the fuel lines on, obviously, first. You gotta do that first. I might have primed that a little too much. Ugh. Let me see. Might have to prime this fucker some more. But let's see if, hold up, let me stop filming. So I didn't show it, but I did get the truck to start. I just had to pump on the fuel filter thing some more, and it started. So I got, been trying to clean up some space over here. So I did get the tranny out of this Falcon. I have been waiting. I've got some stuff. I got the motor pulled apart and whatnot. So I got video footage of that. Got video footage of the rear. Can't show you that. It's top secret. But this motor was over here for the Falcon, the old motor that was in it. So I got that moved out of the way. So I got some room over there. Got the tranny out of it. Got the tranny loaded up, going back to the owner today. So tomorrow, I'm gonna move all this shit, pull the RX-7 forward, and hopefully finish up that video on the rear axle. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully get far enough to where, well, you just have to see. Just have to see. Ain't giving away no secrets. So, as always, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not race car stuff, but it is something that I'm doing. So, as always, guys, also, hold up, before I go, I did get a legit website made, and I also am working on Meticulous Welding Fab and shirts and stickers. So I'll probably do some type of thing, kind of like how Charlie did with those shirts. Well, he made stickers, but I'll probably do like the first 5 orders. The first 5 people who order, I'll refund your money, and so you get them for free. So the first 5 orders will be free. I will let you guys know when I get that all up and everything. My manifolds are on there, etc., etc. So I'll let you guys know about that. But that's some exciting news for you guys, because I know you guys have asked about stickers and shirts. I know they're not Suicide TRX shirts or stickers, but to be honest, I feel like that would be a little weird to walk around with like a Suicide TRX shirt on. So I don't know, I've got some channel name ideas, just not 100% on them. So I'll stop rambling and let you guys go. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya. Luce, you ready to go home? Ready to go home? Huh? You wanna go home, go for it? Let's go for it. Come on, let's go, come on. Let's go. Let's go. You wanna go home? Let's go home, Luce. You be putting in them 12-hour days with me, huh? What are you doing, Luce? You wanna go for a ride? You wanna go for a ride? Let's go. Let's go. Tell him. You've been putting in too many hours with me, huh? All worn out. Sleeping in that memory foam bed. Luce, where's your fox? No? Doggo doing dog things. There's your fox. Get your fox. Get it. Someone's excited about going home. Luce, you clock out? Go punch out in the punch out clock. Go punch out. Luce. Hey. Hey.